what are signs that trolling has worked?
Hey, if you get any reaction out of the other person, regardless if it's positive or negative reaction, or if they troll you back, you successfully trolled them. Because, I mean, you're getting a response out of them. That's what purpose of trolling is try to get a response from the other person, be it negative, positive, neutral. If you troll someone and with your emotions or your thoughts, like, so I used to have one friend that would always bring all of his problems to like the entire friend group, and sometimes it warranted a response from us in a positive manner. Sometimes it was like, well, you need to fix this and do that. Like, we actually gave him life advice, because I mean, a lot of us in the group were much older than he was. So I mean, we actually have had a positive impact on his life in a way of I wouldn't say he was he wasn't trolling per se, but he was unintentionally trolling us because he was trying to be annoying and trying to get a response.
So he was kind of poking at everybody, but instead of getting like exiled, he got held and advised and loved. And what's the difference? Like, how did that happen with him instead of getting him blocked or banned or muted?
People actually cared about him because he was part of the group at the time. Well, and still is. It just depends on what level of knowing that person that you have. So if he's a friend, I'm going to try to help them. There are certain times where I told him, like, hey, look, like, we don't have all the answers all the time, and it feels like you're trying to annoy us. He's like, well, I'm trying to, like, get information out of you. And I'm like, well, in a way that is trolling us, and you're bothering people with it. Because I was one of the admins of the group, so I had to talk to him about it because other people brought it up to me. He's a younger individual, so he's around, I think, 21 years old, and well, I'm pretty experienced socially, so I had to teach him the cues and how to talk to people, especially in VRChat where you can't read facial like responses and stuff. It's really hard to know in VR and in general. It's much easier than like an IM chat and stuff, because heck, my girlfriend gets my communication confused with her a lot. But even more so, like, you know, the more separated you are from the human body. Sorry, honey, I love you.
Oh, it's not her, it's everybody. When you take more of those nonverbals away, right, it becomes more black and white.
Non-facial cues.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like one time she said, well, this is happening at work and this is happening at work, and my natural response is like, oh, well, you know, here's what you should probably do. You know, here's how to respond to that, like if it's your supervisor and whatnot. Apparently it's not what a boyfriend's supposed to do with his girlfriend, and she's speaking under her breath right now, probably plotting my demise.
Well, before she eliminates you, please tell her I really want to talk to her.
Oh, great.
Yeah. No,
you two can conspire against me.
That's right. We can plot together. It's more fun to have company.